Hello everybody, Nutbar Chieftain here. Welcome back to Elden Ring, the Wretched playthrough. So last episode, look them out, we took out Fort Hayes here, we take it out, we cleared it for a chap here called Kenneth, who we met elsewhere, but he's now stationed there. He offered us a job in essence, but when he saw the state of his fort, he basically said, well, you know, I can't help you, sorry, you need to do something else for me. So that was a bit underwhelming, to be honest, but what we did do in the interim is find Bade the half-wolf here, and he's given us a quest to kill or to find Darwill, who I believe is actually, if I look on the map, we need to get to a Gilek South. He's around here somewhere. No, Forlorn Hound Evergold. This is the boss we need to kill for him. Now this is going to be, from what I remember, this is a pretty tough fight, so I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do it or not, but we're going to try. We can but try, right? So this is where we're going to go first. So let's jump into the Gilek South. Pointless attack there, right? Well, can't remember if we have all our resources. We do. Right, okay. So let's find this. Now, this is going to be quite difficult. He's a very fast-moving boss. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I believe we need a stone sword key to get in. Whoops. Where am I going? Completely the wrong way? Of course I am. As usual. No, still going the wrong way. It's up here. Ah, yeah. See, where these little centipede things are with the glowing light, this will be the dungeon. The stake Marika here, so if we can't do it, we've got plenty of runes, so we can get our runes back, because if we die, as long as we pick them up, we die eventually, they'll just kind of spawn up here. So we're going to tackle this chap. Now this is going to be horrible, because I don't think we can summon wolves down here, so this is going to be somewhat of a challenge. So I think what I'll do is actually try and make all of our resources that we can. Now on our weapon we've got Bloody Slash at the moment as a Ash of War, and we can also do Scholar's Armament. Okay, so we've got a few options to take this guy out, but whether or not we can do it or not is another story. So I think the tactic here is going to be, let's light up Scholar's Armament now and ready Carrion Slicer and into the Evergold. Here we go. Full disclosure, I'm expecting this to be hard as shit. Uh-oh. Or maybe not. Oh. It's a teleporting attack. Okay. Alright, well, we took all of his health down. I think we can do this, you know? Alright. So this guy is proving to be an absolute certifiable nightmare. The upside is we can land the blows, we can do the damage. If we can land the blows, we can do the damage. He's not got a lot of hit points. He's just very, very, very strong. And to make another couple of these before I forget. I'm running out of ingredients. Yeah. Strategy seems to work. Drop a couple of bombs on him and it kind of does the job. So what we'll do is try and do that. Drop. You know what? I realised something. We need to just double check, because my potions aren't healing enough. I'll jump back to the Stake of Marika. Yeah, I want to add. I think we've got a tier we can add to one of our flasks to make. By that I mean Add charge to flasks. I'll do that for one, yeah, and increase the amount. Right, that's what I want to do. Okay. Now we're ready to roll again. We have got the shield as well, that's right. That's what I wanted to check. Don't think it makes a difference because we can't really block his attacks. Or we can't block counter, I mean. Because he's just too strong, so get our wand ready. Load up Scholar's Armament. Get a bomb ready. Down we go. And what's a ready carrying slicer? Well, so we landed bleed. Try and wait for a window to heal our potion. Like that. Block counter is risky as shit, but yeah. Okay, that works. Really like to put a barricade shield. No! Gotcha! There we go. Alright, okay, Emily fell. Bloodhound Fang. Wow, that actually took me a few minutes. What's happening now? Okay. Oh, okay. What's that then? Ah, here he is. This is the chap we need to speak to. Hi.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Somber smithing spine too. Okay.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for this time we parted.
Okay, cool beans, right. I want to get away from these things. They tend to attack you if you stay still too long. How many rooms do we get? 5,000. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that's cool. Right. Okay, no, I haven't time. Yes, I am. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's not kill myself. Right, we can use the map now, so that's him. We want to go to... I don't know where we want to go. Let's just head straight back here for the moment. Just want to head somewhere safe to try out my knife. To look at this knife we got from him. So, we're doing okay, you know. So we got a steel dagger is the faith we picked up from somewhere else. That's strength, faith, dexterity, right? And then we have Gamshir, which is curved, they're curved swords. Bloodhound's Fang. What does this do? That's a curved greatsword. Holy shit balls. Dexterity 17. And that strength is strength and dexterity. It's a heavy load, obviously, but oh, ooh. And it's quite a heavy weapon, but we could perhaps. Let me have a look at my loadout. Let's get rid of the shield for now. Just get rid of the torch. Can we equip? What if we? So we can use that in the medium load. That looks amazing. What is it? Causes blood build up. 5. It's a great sword, right? So could we? Yes, we could. What's the damage like on that? Ridiculous. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. All right. This I like. So we can't use it yet. So what's our? Can you? What's our dexterity is 13. So we could on endurance 15, and then we could probably actually boost our dexterity. We want to do that anyway because it'll actually increase our casting speed for some spells, glintstone pebble especially. But as we scale that damage on that, it should be pretty amazing. Wow. I don't know how this scales. I'll have to check it out. I don't know, and I also don't know that it scales with yeah, and that is too big for us to use right now, but still, that's amazing. Yeah, so strength and dex. I'm assuming as you level it up, that should be better with the scaling. But we could equip that with an Ashes of War. I didn't see. No. No, you can't. Right, that's the downside of it. But even so, test it out on this dude. We don't do maximum damage with it. I should point out still. Yeah, we're useless with it. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of that. The curve grates for slash, so its main benefit is it builds up blood loss, but if it... They might be better on horseback, you know. Because it does more damage than our broadsword. Even though we've got bloody slash. We'll now torch. A shield on that side. Yeah, that's still medium load. Okay. Love it. Right. Actually, what Ashes of War can we put on our obviously we've got barricade shield, we can't put one on there. Yes we can. I don't know what nothing we've got can go on there. But interesting to know that we can do that in the future. Interesting. We can put no skill on the torch, which would be pointless. So I guess we'll find some things in the future. Right, the next thing I wanted to do, let's have a look. Yeah, so what I was thinking is we need to go to, we met Source of Selene, we want to get up to Mirkwater Coast. There's another NPC I want to meet before we call this episode done. It'd be interesting. Right, let's get on our horse. Get on Torrent. We need to collect some more material as well. I've burnt a lot of supplies killing that. Let's see. Can we drop down here? Let me think about this for a moment. Put up here. Let's try this. Yeah, so if you don't know, just keep away from those things. If you don't know, these well springs, if you jump down, because normally that's fall to have killed the horse and me, but if you jump down onto these things, they kind of break the fall. And obviously if you jump up on them, as you know, they send you straight up into the air, which is equally as good. But all we really want is that. Poison bloom, yep. No. Keep away from the jellyfish. Where's the dude I want to speak to? Have I gone the wrong way? I feel like I have. Get away of those. So this is the guy that's crouched down. Is he around this corner? No, the cave is here, isn't it? Where is it? I'll take the gold runes in the meantime. Right, okay. So this is really where we don't want to be. No. Run past all of these again. No, thank you. Get all the stuff we can. Where the heck is this dude then? Because I'm sure. I feel like I'm definitely going the wrong way. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going the wrong way. We need to get down. I went to Gil's Lake South for a reason, didn't I? Yeah. So. Person to speak to is over here somewhere. Right. That's what I meant. I'm half tempted to fight the dragon or try. Even though I know that would be suicidal for me. But, well, I mean, we could kill him on horseback probably with our weapons that we have now, but I think it's probably best we don't. So that's one of those horsemen. We don't want to fight that. Wait. Is that an Ash of War there, though? Unsheath, yes, right. We'll leave the crabs alone, though. Crab eggs, yum. Yeah, we'll leave all of that alone. That was a disaster. Well, I know it wasn't a disaster. We got an Ash of War. Unsheath, which is not really relevant to our build. It might be fun to play with, but I say our build. I don't really have. Let's get off the horse before I. Slumbering egg, right? No idea what that's for. Oh, what's the one? Wait, is that a? It is, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'll take that. Lost grace discovered. Okay. What one's this? Seaside ruins. Okay. Get back on the horse. There's a there's a rune there. There he is. Grab this mushroom. Excuse me one moment. Good sir. He actually looks like Raiden from the Street Fighter franchise. But, no, Mortal Kombat, wasn't it? Yeah. Hi.
Ah. You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
Oops.
Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Turn back. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Alright, he warns about the dragon, which we're not actually going to fight, so I don't need the warning. But it doesn't actually matter whether you kill the dragon or not. So what actually happens is, I hope I didn't just fuck with the quest by hitting him. That would be quite tragic. So now we can travel back to the Mirkwater coast. Alright, here we go. And he should be around here somewhere, I think. He's either on top of here or on the underpass. It might be... I could be completely wrong again. I don't know. I only found out about him recently. I didn't even know he existed until the other day. A friend of mine told me about him, so... I'll have a look. The beauty of this game is that big that you literally can't discover everything. Now... There's a dungeon here we want to do, Mirkwater Cave, or Catacombs, but I think let's do the drop down again. Some wolves. Give those guys a wide berth, want nothing to do with that shit. Excuse my language, but right. Let's do this jump again, so yeah, awesome. Now, I'm sure there's an NPC invasion down here somewhere, and that's why. Whatever. Yeah, is this where we're going? Yeah, this seems likely, so we want to put our scholar's armament. Bloody finger so and so. Get our carrion slicer out. Okay.
If it isn't Nereus, the bloody
Okay.
finger,
No.
the end is nigh. For you
Oh wow, he's got some
and your cessblood.
help would be great. Oh yeah. Nice. take one of these potions. We'll take a bluey. So that's a lot easier. Okay, cool. Bloody finger, Nereus has died. Okay. Let's have a look at this weapon we just picked up then. Oh, that's arcane. That's why our stats don't work at the moment. Causes blood loss build up. Alright. It's another cool weapon that we can't use. Fantastic. We're building up a backlog of those now. Okay. But anyway, let's go back the way we came. Reversely. So, if we go this way. Yeah, that's just a side little note. I think that bloke turns up occasionally on a quest, but I'm not 100% certain. Oh, wait. Hello.
Ah, we meet again. To have fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers. Tarnished. Held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. If you stay the path, you're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
Okay.
Be on your way.
Alright, cool. So, I don't know much about it. As I said, it's the first time I've actually met him myself. I thought it was an interesting thing to showcase. I'm sure other people found him, but it's the first time I've noticed him, so I thought it'd be fun. But we are going to make our way to these catacombs. We've got enough, we should have enough runes to level up as well. So what we'll do, we will get here. Get this door open. Now, there should be a site of grace at the bottom, or somewhere inside. So we'll use that as a cutting off point for this episode. But we'll level up before we do that, and then we'll be ready to go. Start something new. Actually, how many runes do I have? For that matter, not many. Not many. Okay. Here, so hopefully we should have enough to level up. So let's jump into level up. No, not quite. Alright, so we did need to take the runes. Overly confident there, not but overly confident. So take 2 of those, that should be enough. Actually, you know what? No, 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 no. We'll take 1 more. I just don't want to lose them when we get inside. Is the reason for that. Okay. These catacombs can be a bit lethal. Okay. So, level up. What we're doing is we'll put another point into endurance. That builds, you can see that puts our maximum equipment upload. We really want like endurance to be at 20 to 25 so we can carry some of the better gear later on, but we also need to boost our put a bit into mind. We need to get our dexterity up to what, 17 or 18 or 17 for that curved sword we found, the great one, and also for some other gear we got, but it also improves I think it's the maces or the flails, but it also improves casting speed, and it scales our weapon damage on the broadsword, so it's not so bad. We also need to get vigor up to 20 minimum, really, and perhaps start boosting faith in arcanes, so we can start using the spells. But intelligence needs to be around 30 as well, so we've got a long way to go. You're going to kind of think we're going to be level 50, and then the next chunk is 50 to 100, but we'll see where we get on. But so far I'm happy to build. It's fun. We've got options. We're not tied into any one playstyle, and it's kind of fun. So, as you can see, what did that do? So Yeah, it improves our endurance a bit as well. Defensive power, magic. Okay. Okay. Yeah, spend those runes to level up. Okay. That's it. Now we are level 35, is it? 34. Okay. So, that's where we're going to call this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.